Good morning, Michele Replogle, your partner in real estate, and I want to do a follow-up for the interest rates and should you refinance. And it was a huge long video saying, I don't think you should, and I gave all the scenarios. I think I had like one little hint that said you should, and then this happened. Guys, look, 3.25% and 2.875, that's the lowest in years. And um, granted, they don't think it's really going away anytime quickly. This is the 30-year. This is the 15-year. So if you did watch my other video, you did hear me say, if you are going to refinance, please consider the 15-year. That way you might have a chance of paying off your mortgage. But look, if you go for the 15, which I highly recommend, here's something to think about. A lot of people in Santa Cruz make crazy good equity on their properties, and as they get older and their families find they can't live here, they move to other areas that are inexpensive. So people's children move away. And then they find themselves with this great equity in their home, and they can take that equity and they can buy a house closer to their family and pay cash for it. And then they can just retire comfortably. That's what buying property in Santa Cruz can do for you. It can kind of give you a second lease on life with your family somewhere else. Now, granted, you do more than likely have to move out of Santa Cruz, and that's a bummer. But if your family's moved away and they've found better opportunities, you want to be close to them and maybe the grandkids, or maybe it's not about family. Maybe there's just an area that has a different lifestyle that you're looking for. So my point is, the 15-year mortgage would have you paying off sooner. So maybe you don't pay off your mortgage, but you build that equity quicker. You pay off the bank quicker, and then you have that equity, and it gives you options of what you can do. So that's what I recommend. Now, I'm not going to say I was wrong because I'm still not always into the refinance craze, but I will tell you that with rates this low, that you might want to consider it, and then make sure that when you talk to that lender, you talk with them about the long term. How long are you going to stay in the house? Really, what are the fees? And that includes fees that maybe don't belong to the lender. For instance, escrow and title fees. Are they going to do a what's called a desktop appraisal, which is typically I don't find they charge for that, but I could be wrong. And that's basically kind of almost like a Zillow approach to the value of your property. And the bank just wants to find out that the value is there, and then they will refinance the home for you. So that's one way of saving some money. And then any other closing costs that might be associated with actually refinancing, you want to know all of those up front so you can think about those fees versus what you're going to save. But I have a good idea at 3.25, you're probably going to save some good money. But again, I'd really like to impress upon you to go for that 15-year, not go for the 30, and see if you can't even just maybe just deal with the pain of the payment, so you can actually get that equity quicker or pay off your mortgage quicker. And maybe you don't want to move from Santa Cruz, so if you pay off your mortgage, you would have a peaceful retirement here. Anyway, that's enough for now. Michele Replogle, your partner in real estate, Coldwell Banker. We did post some information below. Please go to my website, and I have tons more information there. I'm just full of great information. Anyway, talk to you soon. Thanks. Bye.